Okay, Class C, we've been asked for 25 networks. What do we do first?
Add 2.
Add 2. So I'm gonna add my 2. 27 networks. What do I do now?
Figure out how many bits.
Okay. So how many bits?
5.
Yes. And what do I do now? It's 5 bits.
Draw your line.
Where? Between what two numbers?
42 and 16.
Here? Where did you start counting from?
Network.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what happens when we go and we do host, and then I come back and I say, now let's do networks. Please remember, if you look at your cookbook, it'll say what direction. So I need to start, network starts over here, which means there's my line. I knew you would go there. Sorry I hung you out to dry like that. I knew you would, because that's the tendency. As soon as we show you how to do it from host perspective, your brain goes, oh goodness, that's easy. I start at the end. Exactly where I draw my line up there is where I draw my line down here. Remember that for networks, and start on the left and head to the right. Okay. But now it's easy, right? Really, that's the hardest part. Getting the line in the right place. You get the line in the right place and you're good. What's your first network? Recorded silence. 201.9.6. Here's my line. What's my magic number?
8.
So everything in my network ID is going to increase by a value of 8. So I've got .8, dot 16, and and
32.
and
40.
28, and so on, right? Let's figure out how many so-ons there are. How many networks? How many networks are we going to create with this? So we'll do it on this side. 2 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, sorry. Minus 2. What's 2 to the 5th? Let me show you something. This is really what you have with this number line. Any number raised to the 0 power gets you a 1. Okay? This is 2 to the 0, 1, 2 to the 2 squared, 2 thirds, right? All the way. 2 to the 5th, 32. Where was your line? When you counted up here to tell me where 27 falls? Right here? What's the next biggest number?
32.
2 to the 5th. Right? So 32, sorry, 32 minus 2. I'm going to build you 30 networks. So now when I say to you, how many networks are you going to give me? You're like, well, here's where my dividing line was. Next number, -2. I'm going to give you 30. Done. How many hosts will each network have? 2 to the third minus 2. 2 to the third is?
8.
Minus 2. Every single one of them will have only 6 hosts per network. And you can do the same thing. I got 3 bits. 1, 2, 3. Next biggest number. When you go take the Cisco certification, you do everything you can to shave some time off. Okay? Giving you all the shortcuts I know. Some of them were even accurate. That was a joke. Thank you very much. All right.
Tough crowd.
Yeah, I need like a little laugh sign up here or something. Okay. Now, would anybody like to, so we said it were going to be 30 networks. Would anybody like to actually write out 30 networks? Yeah, me neither. Okay. I'm efficient. Read that as lazy. Okay. One more. What's my broadcast? You know this. Come on. What's the broadcast address of that? How do we say we figured that out? What's our pattern? What's our shortcut? Nope. Take the next network ID and do what with it?
Okay. 15.
15. And then subtract one more.
14.
From 9 to 14, are there 6? All day long. What is it? What's the first thing I can give away on my second network?
17.
17. Yep. What's the broadcast for this one?
23.
Right now, last usable.
32.
Y'all are pros. My work here is done. What's this one?
25.
What's the broadcast?
41.
Last usable.
30.
There you go. You're ready. Tomorrow, all of you run down and take this CSIM, okay?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah, you're ready.
Chop chop.